Welcome to another Yoga Our Home Friday moment. I'm Gina Reinhart, also known as Gina Yogini, have yoga mat will travel. And right now I've traveled to an undisclosed raspberry patch where I'm helping take care of a friend's watering in her yard and cat feeding. But the benefits are I get to pick as many raspberries as I can eat, and I'm going to turn it into a yoga moment. But first I want to thank all my 80 subscribers now. Can you believe it? This is my 89th YouTube, and so I'm just so thankful. I'm proud of myself for continuing with these YouTubes, and I get really nice response. So, the yoga of raspberry picking. I've worked on this one for years. First of all, I'm just going to open heart up to the skies and thank the clouds and the sun. And then I'm going to weave that into my heart. Take a nice inhale and exhale. In energy medicine yoga, one of the things we do is we pull out the weeds to get rid of things that we're stuck with. And usually that's associated with spring, but when I'm in a garden, I'll always pull some weeds. So I'm going to dig into the ground with my fingers and pull up everything that doesn't serve me. And I'm going to make a fist as I bring my hands up behind me, and when I expel my breath, I'm going to do it with the SH sound. So, shh. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Dig with me. Whatever's gnawing at you, pull up those weeds from the ground and just release them with a shh. Do that 1 more time. Oh, and it's so good to actually really just throw it into the ground. Shh. If I wasn't in a lot of brambles, I'd be barefoot and soaking up the earth energy. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and polarize, get myself grounded by flipping the palms of my hand back and forth over my head. So, I'm kind of in a hole right here, and my heels are elevated a little bit. First thing I like to do here is find the berries down low. So I'm going to go down into a nice squat. My heels are elevated. I think you can still see me, but I may be mistaken. And I'm going to do a gentle twist, because here we go. There's a berry right here. It's the reward of doing yoga in a garden. And then I'm going to reach my other hand up. I'm going to reach in. And here's another berry. The reward. I hope you see all the butterflies and things that are floating around between us. So here I am. I'm going to rise myself up to a stand. I'm so glad that I don't need Burl today. Left him at home. My walking stick. Oh, take a nice breath. I'm going to inhale in and exhale. So I'm going to find a good place for my feet to go. And got a nice wide stance, kind of hero pose. And I'm going to go to drop one shoulder to the left, and I'm going to extend that arm, and I'm going to reach back for her berry. I can get a couple. Oh, I got one. I'm going to bring it back to center, pop it in my mouth, readjust myself and my water backpack, and then I'm going to drop my right shoulder, straighten my right hand, arm as much as I can, and reach for another berry. The reward is sweetness. So I've got another berry. Oh, thank you for these beautiful berries. Now, I see some far over there. I'm going to strike my warrior pose. Planting my feet carefully over this kind of a hump. Getting myself situated. Hips are nice and level to the earth as much as they can be. And I've got an upright posture, my shoulders over my hips, and I'm going to extend my arms and point to the best berries, and there's some right over there. So I'm going to inhale up and then exhale in a nice little lean, keeping my hips level with the ground, and then I'm going to come back with my reward. Oh, come back to center. Can't tell you how wonderful this is. Kind of crowded in here. Let's see, how do I get myself, because you do it one way, you have to do it the other way. So here's a smaller warrior. We'll call it a, I don't know what we'll call this, but here I am, stretching it out, shoulders over my shortened hips. And I'm going to stretch to find a berry. And there's one right there out of reach. I got it. Come back up to center. I'm going to just say thank you to the sky. I'm going to do a reverse. Warrior. Come back up to center. Bring that to my mouth. Oh my goodness. So I actually have about half hour, 40 minutes worth of work here. I've already made a raspberry concentrate that I put in my LaCroix carbonated drinks. And I don't add sugar to it, it's just pure berry. And then I froze about 4 cups worth in a flat vacuum sealed bag. And so I'm so grateful to all my subscribers. I'm pulling in some sun energy and sending it out to you. I'm going to weave it into my heart. And please, write, comment, share. Let me know what you're doing. Tell me if you liked this one. I certainly did. Have a wonderful weekend. Next Friday is the 4th of July. Namaste.